Hey y'all, mini vlog to go to Swansea, Wales. I'm packing my bag right now. I got all my clothes in, that's what I'm gonna wear. And then those are just some extra stuff. Sorry if you hear Quinn on the phone with her mom, but I'm going through my makeup because I'm not gonna bring all of it. I'm just gonna bring like what I actually use. I'm basically just bringing my backpack. Quinn's bringing a, what is it called? Carry-on as well. We're only there for 2 nights. We leave in like 3 hours. So I need to take a shower, and then also I need to pluck my eyebrows and shave my mustache. Unfortunately, yesterday since I wore a lip gloss, it literally killed my lips. We on our way to Swansea. It's the girls' trip, and we are in Swansea, and we just got our hostel. Pretty good. What?
No, like the only thing that like I would be nervous about is like there's an older man.
Yeah, but like, not in our room.
Not in our room, so I think we'll be fine. Kind of stuff.
Also, look at this like castle.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Like, I don't know. But no, there was like a ton of different like hostel sections. But I mean, most of them are men, but then also in ours it's just all purely women. So like
Young women.
Yeah, so I'm not worried. I don't know.
Mine's like a little house.
I know. I was kind of hoping for a bottom bunk, but low-key, like, I would only want a bottom bunk if one of you guys were on top of me. So, like, kind of good that we got tops. But, yeah, we're gonna go get sushi. Hey.
Yeah. So, I don't really know if there's a...
Well, I know how to swim.
No, but I don't know if there's...
We are at the Mumbles or Oyster Mouth Castle, and it is beautiful. Yeah. Okay, so Quinn is it's worse. Like, she's sober. Like,
Matching.
it's really bad. Like, that's gonna not scar, but that's gonna peel. Like, girl, your legs even.
You know what? At least your legs At least your legs up.
This seagull. Also, I never recorded us getting food, but if you're in Swansea, eat this place. But this seagull is evil, and Quinn has fought the demon.
Scare him off again. On camera.
Yeah, on camera. I need it.
Boy, get... He knows. Okay, we're good.
But this music is insane. Also, just Quinn's fucking sunburnt ass in
Sunburnt motherfucker ass. It's gonna be really unsteady and like shitty.
in my bed, my hot bed tonight. Ain't no words to describe you, baby. All I know is that you take me high. Give me girl, that you drive me crazy. Oh, this is the bathroom. There's like 8 different ways, bro. Guys, seriously, look at this walk. Hey guys!
Hello.
So we are going to debrief about what happened during our Swansea trip because a lot of it was not included.
Yeah. Too much happened for a phone to be whipped out.
Like, and also I think we also felt uncomfortable whipping out the phone in the hostel.
Yeah.
And that's where a lot of shit went down. Like, so, we get in, and the first night we just go to the beach, you know, it's great.
Get sushi.
I got bit by, like, this freaking bug that I've never seen before, ever on the beach. That was kind of scary. Also, I stepped on the salmon. I forgot, or, like, I think it was a salmon. I stepped on a fish.
Do they have salmon here?
I don't...
Wait, let me look it up.
Maybe it was a cod.
Oh, that's so sad. This was also the night where...
Oh, yeah, okay, so the second night, well, that was during the day. So during the day, we went out to go into the water, just Ellie and I, and we walked out really far because the tide was so far out, and we were just walking, and it
could be a salmon.
Dang.
Sorry.
Okay, so, like, the ground was super squishy, so at first I was like, is it just the squishy ground? It flips up onto my foot, and I jump on Ellie. I mean, that's the only reasonable. She's tall enough.
Yeah.
And she held me out of the water. I had to have a second before I put my feet back on the ground, because I was like, it's gonna follow me.
No,
and,
I could never.
No, and then once I knew once that happened, Quinn wouldn't go in the water.
Yeah, and I didn't.
And then, like, when we were walking back, there was these things like coming out, like we thought it was seagull poop, but I think it was like, what was it, like a clam? Like,
I don't, there's like these weird like worm sort of things that like kind of, that wasn't weird.
It like pops out of the ground and it like swirls, and I watched it happen multiple times and I was uncomfortable.
Yeah, no, that's too explicit for the beach.
No, but so this night we decided to film a music video.
Yes.
And we had a lot of fun. But this guy comes up, and I think I initially started a conversation just because it was kind of awkward. He was walking by, and I was like, sorry, like, we're just filming something.
Yeah.
And then he wanted to know what we were filming, and so we kind of just, like, made some shit up.
Yeah. And we were like, music video, and then he goes, are you guys musicians?
And I was like, yes. And everyone else said no.
Yeah.
And I was just like, oh. And then, like, he just, like, kept talking, and then I just kept inching away, being like, we really gotta film, like, the sunset's going, like, we, like, this is for class.
Yeah.
Like, I was just making up all this bullshit, and then he wouldn't go, and then
he was like, get back in the water, and then we were like, no. Yeah, and then he left, and then that was when I kind of, like, just, like, pieced all the things together because his pants were wet. Like, his bits.
His bits, that's why he wanted us in the water.
Yeah, no, and so we were like, okay. And it wasn't like he, like, took a dip. Like, it was in a very odd, specific area that I was like, this was uncomfortable.
Yeah, and I did not notice that, but both Ellie and Quinn did.
Yeah.
So,
Papa John left home.
So the night before, I got a fan from reception.
Yeah.
And because I was dying of heat stroke, and unfortunately, I can't survive. And so I got a fan, and then he told me, like, if you're here tomorrow night, like, you can come get it from me again. So we're on the way out to go to this pub and just get a drink for the night. And I was like, what did I say? Like,
you said, I'm going to take you up on that favor.
like, later.
Yeah. And just, like, the most innocent Bailey was, and he's the man. He's sitting by reception. There's 2 older men just, like, also talking to him. And Bailey's like, I'm going to take you up on that favor later. And I just, like, the air was sucked out of that room. Like, it was just so bad.
And then he was like, what favor?
Yeah, he was like, and what would that be? But in a British accent. And
I was like, the fan. Like, I thought it was, like, funny, you know? Like, it's just something, like, you know, a little joke. So then we go out. Then we come back in. And that's where it gets kind of weird. Because there are, like, for some reason, everyone decided it's...
Hostel meetup.
So at the service desk, there are probably, like, 10 to 15 people.
Yeah.
Just sitting on the ground.
And they're all, like, it's, like, 20 to 30-year-olds. Like, they're all, like, they're young people just, like, having a conversation. It's probably, like, 12, maybe 1 a.m.
Yeah.
Because the hostel was also hot as shit.
Yeah.
Reason why Bailey needed a fan. And we walk in and noted also the girl because we also all got top bunks, hottest place on a bunk bed, of course. But below Ellie, there was this girl. And we named her Elephant because, like, every time she stood up, you could hear it from a mile away.
You could feel your bed shake.
I thought that she was under me.
I thought an earthquake happened in Swansea.
Yeah, so she was sitting right next to reception man. And it was already, like, I picked up on a vibe. I was like, you a little too close, like, you flirting. And so Bailey comes in and she's like...
I'm like, hey, like... can I have the fan? Like, I'm not going to say, can I have my favorite, because, ugh.
Yeah.
But, like, I was like, can I have the fan? And she's like, no, don't give it to him. Don't give it to him. Like, he needs it. He's here all night. He's getting paid to be here. And I was like, well, bitch, I'm paying to be here.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, and he also, like, said that I could have it. I didn't say that, but I was just like, dude, like, what?
Yeah.
And so then I think she brings up the idea of I go get the one from the common area.
Yeah.
And then he's like, yeah, go get the one from the common area. So I go and get the one from the common area. I bring it in. It's also fucking-enormous. Like, you cannot put this in a top bunk bed. So I just left it on the ground, pointed it up at Quinn and Ellie's bed.
Yes. Well, also, like, a good thing to know is that, like, when she was, like, saying, like, go get the one from it was, like, a pick-me-girl moment. Like, she was, like, doing it in his favor. Like, if I was her, I'd be like, steal that man's fan.
Yeah.
Let him get heat stroke. Like, literally, like... why are we being girls here? Like, the way she was saying it, like, it was just kind of like a fuck you to, like, us three, because also, like, we're the youngest, we're the cutest, like, it was just, like...
like, not to toot our own horns, but there wasn't much of a competition there.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry, but I was definitely, like, she feels that, like...
we're a threat.
We're a threat, especially to her man.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you come back, you point it at us, and then I go to the bathroom, I come back, and guess who is giving Bailey...
who walks in.
Yeah.
Walks in the dark. He has the fan... here's the fan. And he says it in the most, like...
sincere
tone. And I was like, that was so nice.
Yes.
Like, thank you so much.
Yeah.
So then, the next morning, this is where it gets weird. So I take the fan, and I, like, walk out, and I bring the fan, and I give it to him. He's with his boss. He goes, there's my favorite sleepyhead. And I'm like, okay. And then he's like, yeah, I came in multiple times, but every time you were like this. And I'm like, so you watched me sleep?
Also, like, at first, when he first started coming into our room, he would knock and be like, reception, or, like, he would say something to, like, inform us that a man was about to come into the room. But that morning, he was not. I remember specifically, I had, like, a little, like, curtain. I look over and we make eye contact. Because I was like, those footsteps too heavy to be Elephant and too heavy to be a woman. Like, that has to be a man.
And the thing is, he wasn't coming in for any other reason than to watch me sleep.
Yeah.
I almost slept in my underwear that night. Thank God I didn't. I had I was like, no, like, you know, whatever. Yeah. Elephant was in her underwear.
I was also in my underwear.
So then I go back and I strip my sheets, and you have to go bring out your sheets for the hostel. And so I bring them out, and he's alone now. And he's just like, where are you from? Are you leaving? Blah, blah, blah. He just keeps speaking. And then he's like, I'm, like, backing away. And he's like, can I have your Snapchat? And I was like, well, I can't say no, because now we're just about to ask him if he can hold our luggage. Yeah. Like, he's been doing us so much favors, I can't just say no. So I give it to him into his phone, and I was like, I'll add you back. I did not add him back. But then I come back into the room, and I was like, we can't leave our Snapchat.
And I was like, what the fuck just happened? Because I was expecting him to be like, something bad happened, and he was like, no, but Bailey was like, I don't want to see his ass again, which is completely understandable. But I was like, I have a role, like, we have two, like, we're not bringing this to the beach, and so we come up with our plan, like, when we come back, Bailey will just stay out. But also,
he wasn't gonna be on shift, but he sleeps there.
He lives there.
He lives at the freaking hostel, dude. Yeah. And he's like, yeah. Ugh.
Yeah, so she tells us that he got her Snapchat, and we're just like, oh my god, what the fuck's going on? This hostel has just been a trip and a half. Elephant's still asleep. We're making noise. Like,
also, he adds me. His username is Raggers.
And we think his name is Alex.
We're not quite sure.
Yeah. But yeah, it was also like the last day. We're all just like kind of like angry at each other. Like, we just like want to go home, and our bus doesn't come until 4. And before that, it was going to be at 7. And so we're all just like not having the best time of our lives. So we go get brunch at this place. And
I shit myself.
Yeah, Bailey shits herself. We then go to the beach, which is our third and weird interaction with Fran. Which this one honestly was the most lighthearted one, I would say. I definitely was more scared of my safety. But I think he was just schizophrenic.
But I don't think, like, he meant any harm.
Yeah.
You know, like, but, like, I wouldn't be surprised if he turned around and turned into a different person and then attacked us with his hot cross buns.
Yes. Yeah, so we're also, like, mind you, did you insert a clip of me burnt?
No, I didn't.
Well,
oh, wait, yeah, I did. I did.
I got fried. And so we're like, we can't spend that much time at the beach. Like, I'm gonna crisp up like the chocolate.
You're gonna shrivel. Chocolate!
Like that woman.
Yeah,
that's
you.
And so we lie on the beach. We fall asleep. Bailey has to go shit again. She comes back. We're like, okay, like in 45 minutes we're gonna go. This man, he comes up to us and he's holding his pants too. This is when I was like, we're gonna get flash. He's holding his pants and he's like, do you guys also in a British accent? Do you guys know Lorraine, Helen, and
like Caroline or something?
And he was like, one of them was blonde, which I was like, maybe he thought that was us three,
and the other two were brunettes.
Yeah,
so, like we were like, okay, maybe he thought. No, he didn't. Like
he knew what he was doing. I think those names were probably made up.
Yeah.
And so he comes up to us and he's just talking and like it's just I couldn't even tell you what the conversation was about. He knew that we were from America and so he was talking about the mob and asking us if we were involved in the mob. And then he started doing impressions, which was the highlight of it.
And it was like Joey from Friends. Like he was like, because he asked for our names and he was like, this is what Joey would say. How you doing, Quinn? Or like, what's...
He would be like... How you doing?
Yeah.
And then like Bailey, how you? And he just like kept going. And then he said if
I stay here any longer,
he's gonna call the
we would call we would call like people to come arrest him basically.
Yeah, but I don't know what that means.
Me either. And then he offered us his hot cross buns, and he literally full out said that. Like I don't think I've ever seen a hot cross bun either. I thought it was just a song.
No, it was like the recording song. I was like
hot
cross buns.
And he's he's full on, like, he would, like, turn his head and talk in a different voice. And it was, like, really, he was schizophrenic.
Yeah,
like,
he was talking to himself at one point.
Like, and he just kept saying, like, I'm gonna leave, and then he wouldn't leave.
Yeah.
And then he finally left.
Yeah.
And then I thought, like, oh, he was just taking a stroll along the beach.
Yes.
No, he was right fucking behind us in the bush. And then he's just sitting there with he's eating his hot cross bun, so hopefully they weren't poisonous, because else he's gone.
Yeah. Because then that's when we were like, okay, we should go now.
Yeah.
And then we're packing up, feeling like shit.
I turn around, I see him like this with his iPhone recording us, and I'm like, he's recording us. And Quinn goes, not even concerned about the recording, he has a phone? Because he looked homeless.
Yeah.
And it was an iPhone, it was nice. Like, it was like, yeah.
Yeah, so that's when we exit. Then didn't we go to like Primark? And when was that?
That was that, yeah. We went to Primark, I got Jollibee, not Jollibee, I got Popeyes. And then they got Costa. And that was basically like, then we went home, and that was like the end of the trip. But like, low-key crazy, and the men here are kind of even scarier than in the US.
Yeah.
Which is like a really hard thing to be.
No, and it really made me be like, I don't want to travel ever again.
Oh my god.
This is also important.
So the Flixbus home, we had the worst driver of all time, Mr. Impatient, like literally backed up on the highway to go the other way.
Yeah.
Like whatever. He's like stopping, hitting the brakes. Like I was so car sick. My tummy still hurt. So I go to the bathroom, and on my way to the bathroom, I think I almost ate shit like 3 times. I open the bathroom door. There is like this part, it goes like this. I almost smacked my head and died, swear. And so then I sit on the toilet. I have to poop, okay? And he is like driving like a maniac. My butt cheeks are clenching this fucking toilet, and I'm also holding on to like the safety rail,
and we're getting videos of all
and I'm like actively shitting. Like I'm scared my shit's gonna fly out. Like it was like, because it wasn't like a nice poop, like it was like a mad one.
Yeah.
And so then I finally poop, and it was the hardest thing to wipe ever.
Yeah.
And so then I stand up and I go to flush, because why would there be a flush?
Why?
No, there wasn't one. And it smelled like an atomic bomb. Dude, it smelled so... I opened the door to come back out. Quinn and Ellie both smelled it.
Yeah.
It wafted through the fucking bus. And this whole time, I'm like, please no one go to the bathroom. Like that would, my confidence was already down, but, like, that would have killed me. And then someone went to the bathroom.
The gayest man. The gayest, most put together man with, like, the cutest little perm, all tatted up, and his little, like... What's this called? It was
muscle tee.
Muscle tee. His short shorts. Like, he was adorable. He walks in quickest bathroom time I've ever seen in my life. Like, I know he's a man and he could pee probably fast, but like it was like 15 seconds.
It felt
max.
like he just walked in and walked back out. Like, he didn't even pee. Like,
yeah.
And I couldn't stop laughing. Like, I was almost crying because it was so funny to me. Because, like, I just know he went in there and was just bamboozled by the scent.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
that was our trip.
It was fun. Yeah, I don't know if I'd do it again.
Thanks for tuning in with our chat.
Bye.
Bye.